Hello, hello, hello. Not sure if there's anybody here. This is Houston Foodie 713. I'm live, y'all. I had the little music playing. Y'all know I never do this, so hopefully you can hear me good. I'm going to adjust my position and all that so I can get comfortable. But I am going to react to a Nesto call. Just give me a minute. I'm going to try to let people come in because I know I've been playing around trying to set up restream and see how to go live. I know stuff be changing, so I was trying to set stuff up and see what features I had access to and all that stuff. So I know I have my mic on, so y'all should be able to hear me if y'all are here. Hopefully I don't have two lives going. Let me check. Let me see. Okay, so I see some people. Hold on, let me get comfortable, y'all. I didn't see the chat at first. Okay, so beautifully made 13. Welcome in. I see you. You can hear me good. Let me see if this thing's still working. Okay, I can put the comments up there. I can't tell y'all the last time I used a streaming thing to go live. Might have been when I did the Married to Medicine fashions. That was a few months ago. Let's see. Chocolate Thunder 67 is here. Hello. Happy hump day. Okay, you can hear me. Good. Hey, Mr. CLC, welcome in. Good afternoon. It is afternoon already, huh? I need to start getting up super early. No, I don't. No, I don't. I was I need to get up super early and take my child to daycare at the crack of dawn, but I don't take her till about 9:30. She gets there about 9:45, so the day be gone before I know it. And I go pick her up about 5:30 so I can get, some YouTube stuff done and get some goals checked off my list. Plus, summer's not as long as people think. It's only 2 months, 2 solid months. So I don't want to take her out of daycare and get her out of the routine because she's actually learning some stuff there. So, you know, and we really have a good deal. It's not as expensive as other daycares. So, yeah, she goes to daycare. I'm gonna see what. Well, for one thing, Friday she's out, so she's not gonna have to go Friday. So I plan some days to not bring her to daycare so we can do some stuff. But she do a lot. She do a lot. She needs that structure. Welcome in, Baby C. Baby C says hi, foodie and friends. Glad I got the notification. I'm glad you did too. I hope a lot of people got it. I try not to put anything too far in advance in case I get cold feet. Hey, Thirsty Rabbit 72, welcome in. That dude 06 is here. Hello. Welcome in, y'all. Thirsty Rabbit 72, thanks for being a member for 6 months. I really appreciate the support. I have to find my membership link and put it in the chat in just a minute in case you want to join or donate a membership. I gave away 5 memberships yesterday, so I have 5 new members. Check out the custom emojis, which I think sometimes don't transfer when I'm using like a streaming software or whatever for the lives, but you do get custom emojis, exclusive content, um, sometime early access to content before I release it to the public. So consider joining the membership. Thank you, Thirsty Rabbit, for being a 6-month member. Hey, X2 Complicated, welcome in. She says, hi, everyone. Come on in, come on in. I should have cut my music back up just a little bit until we get started. Um, I've been stuck around the June 29, 2023 Nesto era, which is around the time he had that hearing that was publicized by Storm Monroe. So June 29th, 2026 is when he um, talked to Shirley for the last time. So the conversations he had with people on that day are just funny, just hilarious. I already released and did a premiere for the call with him and Sonya yesterday when he was securing a place to lay his head and wipe a crack of his tail if he ever got out of jail. And he was making sure she would put some money on the commissary. So I did release and premiere that yesterday. I have another one from that day that's going to come out. Maybe I'll premiere it tomorrow. Um, so today I was going to react to a call from June 26, 2023, which is the same day he had that hearing with Krell, and I think that was when Krell said that Nesto had barbecue joints, not barbershops, but barbecue joints. So I haven't heard that call in a long time, so that'll be a fresh listen. Welcome in Angel Hair 62. Cindy White, member for 15 months. Thank you so much for the continued support, Cindy White. Let's see. She put her plate in orange heart in the chat. Y'all put y'all plates and orange hearts in the chat. Hey, In Harmon, allegedly In Harmon. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me put my phone on vibrate. I'll just watch it. My new phone. I'm not even gonna talk about that no more. I'm still grieving having to part with my old phone. I got the same phone, but still, I'm still grieving the loss. Let's see who else is in here. You gonna mod for me, In Harmon? Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Nesto's handy girl, welcome in. She says, "Hey, Houston Foodie in chat. Happy Hump Day." Yes, X too complicated. He has several barber shops. Krell was so sorry. He was so sorry. So sorry, poor thing. Hello. Here, just listening. I'm trying to get used to reading how the chats pop up when I click. Hey there, Houston Booty. Welcome in here, just listening. Hey, Justin's mom, 96. Welcome in, welcome in. She says, "Hey, Houston Booty in chat." Y'all say hello, hello. Always good to see Angel Hair. You doing any cooking over there? And hopefully my nose don't be running. I might have to mute here and there to blow my nose or something. Should I show the chat on stream? Should I do that? Why not? I guess I'll get started in a minute or two. Guessing people are still coming in. I started to take a poll to see the best time to do these, when y'all are not too busy, not too tied up. I may put as if I'm gonna be doing these all the time. I got some nerve today, but I don't know about the future. Don't know. I'm gonna get started in a minute, y'all. But yeah, I was saying this Friday is Juneteenth, so the daycare is closed. And I have some good news. Major announcement. I took my baby to daycare today in underwear. No pull-ups. She made it to the daycare. No pull-up. Just underwear. We've been potty training, and you know, they're not ready until they're ready. So I try not to push it. I tried not to push it too early, too much, at least until they can start working with her at the daycare too. So they've been working with her at the daycare for a few months since she switched over to the 3, 4-year-old class. So she made it to the daycare with undies without having any accidents. And she's been asking to use the restroom a lot more lately, even in public, which that brings another nightmare. But she she's still, if she's wearing an underwear, she's not going to ask to poop in the potty. So she poops in the underwear. So yeah, I haven't had to clean one of those messes. She did it with my sister, and she did she do it with my husband? I think she did it with my sister twice. But yeah, that's another situation. But thank y'all. I'm happy for her, proud of them. So Angel here says she's baking a Reese's peanut butter cup pound cake. Ooh, girl, that sounds good. I wonder if my friend's ever heard of that, because she loves Reese's Pieces. I have to ask her. Reese's peanut butter pound cake. Wow. Okay. Thanks for the congrats. X2 Complicated. And Beautifully Made says, what a nice pound cake. Yes, it sounds super duper yummy. Yeah, it takes time. My friend was telling me that she kind of rushed her daughter along, and it led to a lot of regression, a lot of accidents. So, but yeah, I definitely don't want that to happen, because some days she wake up and she wants to go to the potty, and some days she doesn't. So, yes, it is a huge milestone. That's awesome. Potty training is not for the weak. Baby steps. It sure ain't. It sure ain't. All right, so I'm gonna get started in just a minute. Girls are usually easier to train. Yeah, when I was thinking the other day, I was like, thank God I didn't have a boy. I wanted a boy so bad. I wanted a boy so bad. But when I was emptying that potty, because we have two, we have one of the ones that sits on the floor, and then we have like the little top that you can put over the toilet in the other bathroom. So I was emptying the one that she could just go and sit on. And I was like, thank God I did not have a boy. Because if I had to clean up pee pee all over the seats and floor, nope, 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 nope. Hey, Tanya B here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad you made it. Let me see if there's any way I can put it in here. This thing here still says, when I click on the live through my phone, it ain't even loading. Let's see. I can't even see it on my phone. I don't know why. That's strange. Hey, Linda, I'm glad you made a live. Linda says, good Wednesday evening, Houston Foodie. Thank y'all for coming in. Okay, I'll be right back, y'all, and then we'll get started on the call. All right, I'm back, y'all. It looks like if this thing is updated that there's 48 people in here. So thank y'all for being here. This is impromptu live. Okay, I like these little star jewels. I can see the little star jewels popping up. Thank you, In Harmon, for the star jewels. Looks like, hey, Leroy's 2. Looks like Leroy's 2 sent a floating heart for 10 jewels. I don't know what all that equivalates to, but keep sending them. Beautifully Made 13 said my son. Okay, let me get back on this screen over here. I'm on the wrong screen. Let me say my other hellos and then I'll get started with the call. All right, Beautifully Made 13 said my son wasn't too bad when I first started. It wasn't getting it. So I waited 6 months later and he was ready. But that number 2, oh Lord, that number 2 took some time to get together. Yeah, that's I have to look. I had to put on a mask the other day just to change a poopy diaper. Can you imagine it being in the undies? Me having the, I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. All right. Let's see. Miss Boogie Down. Thank you for being here, Miss Boogie Down. I'm glad you caught alive. Yay, yay, yay. The Lord gave me strength today. Talks with TK. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Linda says, my mom potty trained my son. He was in the hospital with pneumonia and they put Pampers on him again. And we had to start over when he came home. God dog. That sucks. Yeah. I hope she can, keep a good routine. We have like the little potty sticker chart on the wall and we put stickers up. And then she gets her own little sticker she can pick from a sticker book. So hopefully she can keep it going with that. All right, let me see. I'll share the screen and then I will stop that music. All right, the music is muted. Can y'all see the call? Go back to the chat. Justin's mom says them undies will get thrown away. I know I threw my sons away. Oh yeah. That's a thought. The ones she have now have something in them to where it doesn't like soak completely through. My sister bought a big pack of them. So I might not throw those away, but And Harmon says I gave my kids Skittles when I was potty training. Hey, that's good. Good option. Aside from the stickers. All right, so y'all can see the call. Let me start it so I can see if y'all can hear it. And hopefully it don't be lagging.
Right after his Zoom court hearing on June 26, 2023, the same hearing that Storm Monroe aired. Nesto doesn't seem happy with how things went in court and tells Sonia that the prosecutors said more charges are coming. Take a listen.
All right, could y'all hear that? And how does the screen look? Let me know. It's Boogie Down said my son was walking and talking before my nieces, but potty training was a little bit longer. Yeah. She's so advanced as far as, development, oral language and all that stuff. She knows all about the potty. And if she does it in her undies, she don't have no problem telling my sister, I didn't want to go to the potty. She can communicate very well. She just chooses, to not go sometimes. Okay. All right. So y'all can hear and it looks good. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Hello.
They finally came and got me at 5:30.
Oh, they came. Okay, so you was there.
Man, my life, these folks trying to turn.
I know. 800,000.
Man, I ain't even
So
gonna.
that's 80. That's 80. The other ones is 10%, which is $5,500. So that's 86,000 right there.
What you mean the other ones? All of them the same, man.
All of them, all the unindicted ones total 5,500, and then the last new one that they just threw on you is 80,000.
Yeah,
So that's 50. I mean $85,500.
yeah,
$100,000
Sonya's a genius.
yeah.
once you add the other two that they didn't go to court for.
Wow.
How much you gonna put on it?
Was you there for the argument?
Yeah, I was there.
How do you think it went?
Well, first of all,
Mm.
it's the last thing that got me.
What was it? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
Sure did. That bullshit.
that's what got me. That would knock me in the hole right there. And then
Mhm.
about some 16 more coming, 16 more charges coming before the 13th.
For what? They keep saying that every time you go to court.
I know that. Say it'll be here before the 13th. And
16 carriages, 16 charges.
he said, yeah, he's gonna run away with his girlfriend in Florida. I
He
never
said
said
what?
I'm gonna run away with my girlfriend in Florida. I never said no bullshit like that.
Hey, hey, let's talk
Who?
about it.
I'm gonna go stay with my first boss in Abu Dhabi. I
Who?
said
Who was that?
that's in Dubai. I said
Oh,
I said who the fuck gonna do that? Who's saying some dumb shit like that?
right. Please bring the tape recordings when you come to court saying shit.
Man, buddy just and then my buddy he tried to he ain't doing that man. He ain't even gonna help man. These folks drowning my ass. These folks are literally drowning me. For real.
Can somebody hand Nesto a life jacket?
One, two names of my business partner. They're trying to drag them in, and my family trying to drag my family in too.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, what does he mean by drag his family in? What does he mean by that? What family you talking about? Do you have any family? What family he talking about, y'all? Hey, let's talk about it all. Welcome in. I know Justin's mom Nesto's down in the dumps. Bummer. Lord have mercy. This still cracks me up, y'all. Sonya always giving bad news. She totaling up that bond. She sound happy about that. She want to get to 1 million. Bad news, Sonya. All right, let me keep going.
When I heard the names.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know how that's gonna go. I got to sit here and wait for a second to 2 more
The
weeks.
13.
Yeah.
Yep.
And see how that's gonna go. Um, he said he gonna come see me tomorrow. He told me that last week, so we'll see how that's gonna go. Uh,
Mhm.
definitely I don't know how he gonna stay on the payroll. I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't even have a clue right now.
They need to on that last four things that they need to you need to push for that to go.
Yeah,
You need to really push. They need to show their card on that one.
yeah, definitely.
They really need to show that because all that sounds like it's just some bullshit.
It is. You know what they say?
Mhm.
Oh, we can't. He's entitled to that, but we can't indict till we make sure we got everything
No,
together.
yes you can. So it's a separate date. Yeah, you
Yes,
can.
yes, yes, you can. I know.
Yes you can. Mhm. Yes you can. Don't play that game till you got everything. Nope. Every offense has a different date on it. So yes you can.
Yeah.
You sure can.
Well, make it happen then, Sonya. Since anything is possible, make it happen. Welcome in, Black Diamonds and Pearls. Black Diamonds and Pearl says, "Hey guys, Bevy C, Nesto's fourth jelliversary is coming up, y'all. Life is good." I was over on Real Talk Bougie's channel the other day. I can't remember if it was that yesterday, before yesterday. What did she say she was gonna call it? She's like, "You heard it here first." I didn't forgot. Was anybody listening? She had a name she was gonna put on Nesto's fourth jelliversary. I guess she's gonna host a party on her channel, y'all. So I'm excited. She was calling it something. I can't remember. It was Mexican themed, like a kind of like a Cinco de Mayo, but I didn't forgot what it was called. Nesto de Mayo or something. I don't know. Miss CLC says his family disowned him as of July 2022. Yes. So he said he heard the names. This is when he realizes that his daughters are a part of the charges, or will be a part of the charges. Yeah. Justin's mom says, spoiler alert, it's going to be bad. Yeah, I forgot. I don't know if it was Cinco de Nesto. It was something, but hopefully Real Talk Bougie has a big party over there. And never know, I may go live to July 7th, right? I need to plan for it. Mrs. CLC says, silly side hen, what's your defense now since the Georgia rolled out that Rico? Bish. Cinco de Nesto. There you go. Crystal Carrington. Cinco de Nesto. Y'all get ready. Put your party hats on. Get your confetti. Put on your best digs. And let's get ready for the Jelliversary.
You can indict on it. Indict on it. You need to push for that one to be indicted. He's not going, because she sat there and said on the cases that he represents, it's this, and on the case he don't represent you, well, it's that. So you still need to get somebody on that other case.
Right. Well, we're going to see, because he said he's going to take it. So I don't know
He
how.
said he is?
Yeah, he been said that. That's why he's doing it.
Well, I don't know why she said that today.
What she said? Are you
She
listening?
said on the case, no, she texted me and told me on the cases that he represents you is this, and on the case he don't represent you on, it's 800.
Right. So he told her that.
Yep. That's how she explained it today.
Wow. Everybody walking away.
Put your head up. Put your head up.
Ain't that some shit?
I know. Put your head up.
Wow.
So who is Sonya saying text her? Sylvia or I don't know, who's she talking about that text her and told her what Krell's going to represent him on and not represent him on? They just be talking. Allegedly says, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe to Houston Foodie 713. Click all notifications and follow her on Instagram. Yes, please and thank you. Welcome in, Lonnie76. Lonnie, you live in Houston? Okay, look, I need to gather up everyone that lives, in Houston or surrounding areas, in case they got something going on out here, we can meet up or whatever. Um, Black Diamonds and Pearls says Nesto de Mayo. Okay, Nesto de Mayo has a nice ring to it. I guess it was Cinco de Nesto. I can't remember, but I don't want to steal Bougie's slogan. Nesto de Mayo has a nice ring to it. Maybe a playlist of Nesto's funniest calls. Justin's mom says, "Shut up, Sonya. You're making it worse." She always making it worse. She's free. She can't make things no better for Nesto. He's locked up. She's free. I wonder how high his head up now. Hmm. Sonya B here says she don't give a she don't care. She do not care. Thank you, in Harmony. She says you can tip Houston Foodie, Cash App, $ Jal and J, and help her reach her 5 super chat goal. Thank you all. Thank you, in Harmon. I appreciate it. My one and only mod. I had another mod, y'all, but I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there. Voice of Fair Use is here. Make sure y'all subscribe to Voice of Fair Use channel. She gives a lot of helpful tips on YouTube for YouTube. She says, hello, everyone. Anna, not Hannah, talks with TK. Okay, so Hannah texts her. Um, Tanya be here because she's speaking to Miss CLC and Lonnie. Oh, okay. You said my name. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me keep going, y'all.
Wow.
It's ahead of. Don't even stress it.
Chin up.
Wow.
Chin up.
I know.
The money run out, they gone, ain't it?
Yeah, the money went out.
Oh,
Wow.
Lord Jesus.
Did they even mention your co-defendant?
Yeah, they did. Talking about she's not going to disclose why they let her go. It's true, she's out.
Yeah, why she out?
Yeah, talking about we're not
She.
disclose that.
What'd he say?
He's not going to disclose it. He's not going to talk about it.
Not gonna disclose it. Is that what he said? He's not gonna disclose it. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Let me go back a little bit here. I don't know if I heard this call or when last time I heard it. I didn't know they asked or he claimed to ask why Erica got out and he's still locked up.
The money run out, they gone, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah, the money went out.
Should have saved your coins.
Wow.
Did they even mention your co-defendant?
Yeah, they did. Talking about she's not going to disclose why they let her go. It's true, she's out.
Yeah, why she out?
Yeah, talking about we're not
She.
disclose that.
What'd he say?
He's not going to disclose it. He's not going to talk about it.
He needs to.
No, I'm talking the DA said that. The DA.
Yeah, of course he not.
Yeah, he's not.
Cause he's full of shit.
She ratted. She ratted. Hey, Miss
Yeah.
Mad About Music.
What were those arguments? See, he should have been going to court when they went to court. He should have been going to court.
Going. Yeah.
That just and listen to what's going on. Since you ain't gonna talk about it, all right, I'm gonna show up and show up at all her fucking hearings.
He can't win. He can't win. He can't win. He's showing me now he can't win.
Who, your boy?
Yeah, he's really showing me that now. He
Oh
can't win.
shit.
He can't. I just can't. Come on now. I've been here a year. And that was my first bar hearing on that other shit. And it jumped from that off the rip. 8? Come on, man.
That's what I'm talking about. It's supposed to be just pictures with no prior.
That's what I'm trying
That
to say.
don't make no sense.
None of those make no sense. Now he gonna say, yeah, well he's not gonna represent me. Wow.
That's what. Yeah. So that's
Yeah, that's what he gonna say. That's what he gonna say, Nesto.
what she said today on the case that he represent him on. It's 5,500, and on the case that he don't represent, and she stated it. Then she said 800,000, 10%, which is 80,000.
Wow. And I still
Yeah.
can't do. I'm trying to figure how they go with property. I'm trying to figure how much property you gotta have.
No need to worry about that, Nesto.
Is it the whole thing, or it's gotta be a
Long as it's worth the 800,000.
Okay, it's gotta be worth that.
Yeah, it's gotta be worth that.
It's gotta be worth that, or you gotta be paid off on it. Which one is it?
No. Oh, you think free and clear? 800,000?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
I'll call and find out.
Yeah, I need to figure that out. And then he talking about the other case.
He said he need to figure it out. I'm not gonna rewind. Welcome in 2155. Nesto said he gonna figure it out.
That might come up before it's 16 more. Oh, it's 16 more. It's gonna be so devastating. The state will not be able to handle this. What the fuck is he talking about?
What the fuck is he talking about?
That's what I'm trying to say. That makes no sense to me.
Makes a lot of sense to me. Does it make sense to y'all?
Wow.
Yeah. So basically, I'm done. Basically,
No, you're not.
Basically.
Well,
You're not.
yeah. Because if it can't get me be done with this shit on 13, and then they bring some more shit up. Come on, man. Come on.
No. Well, of course you don't try to do that before that date is, so that if you try to get out on this, that the other stuff's gonna hold you back.
Right. That's it.
Mhm. No, that's a sweet ass lawsuit. I'll sue the shit out his ass, personally and professionally.
It's like they just. I don't know. I'm just right now. My brain is hurting right now.
What else
Uh-huh.
is new? What else is new?
It's hurting right now. I can't even think right now. His girlfriend. They are going to Abu Dhabi.
Stop talking on the phone, Nesto. Stop talking on the phone. If I was locked up and I was talking on the phone, I would not be talking about traveling. I would not be talking about Dubai or Abu Dhabi. I would not be planning anything for the future. You did this to yourself. Who else can you blame? They blaming everybody else but Nesto. Yes, Lonnie, he said, disclose. They're not going to disclose it. See, I think he said it right the first time. Then when he had to say it again, he said it wrong. So then he said, they're not going to talk about it. Because he don't know what it is. He don't know if it's disclose, esclose, resclose, mosclose. He don't know. No clue. Esclose. Hey, Delphenia660. I'm going down the line in my chat, y'all. I'm pulling them up.
Oh my God, are we? Because I don't have a passport.
I'll tell you what he said. I'm telling you, man, I'm so fucked up right now in my brain. What the fuck is you? Nobody said no shit like that.
You know what he did? He lied like he always did on conversations, because we always say after this is done, after this is done, after this is done, and he gonna cut out that part and just go with the back part.
Shouldn't be saying that.
Well, ain't nobody said nothing about right now.
Well,
Shouldn't be saying
he
that at
ain't
all.
coming to see me today. I know
But
that.
that's what they do. They manipulate the situation like the police do. They all do the same thing. Prosecutors and police, they manipulate just for a win.
He can't beat these
They don't
folks.
care about actual truth.
He can't beat them, man. He can't beat them. He can't beat these folks.
I think that.
I just can't see it right now. Because right now, my bond is 800,000. Okay, so I don't know what these folks talking about China. He's just a dangerous. What the fuck is you talking about?
And did he, when he said all of that stuff, did your attorney say something to rebut that, or did he just let the man talk shit?
No, he did, but it wasn't good enough because she already made her mind up. When he said, well, I want to be 200,000 each count, she already wrote that shit down. I saw it. She already wrote it down.
That's all you ain't see.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
You ain't what you see. You ain't see her right now. Be quiet.
dangerous. I don't have a violent, past at all. At all. What are you talking about? And he wants to talk about some shit that happened 20, 30 years ago. Come on, man.
Well,
Now, she the one with the sudden domestic violence.
He hadn't gotten caught in the last 20 years outside of the last couple times he locked up that Sonya either doesn't know about or just, is willfully ignorant about. But she act like this man ain't done nothing wrong for 20, 30 years. And everybody's supposed to think this man has a clean slate, a clean record. I like this comment. Bevy C says his co-defendant is out because she has a brain and threw his hair under the bus. I love it. I love the fact that Erica ratted on him and she's a free woman. I wonder what she's doing right now. She's smart. That girl's smart. I hope she's using her good sense for something, legal. Shoot. Let me go through the comments for a minute. Delphina, you say you don't hear Nesto. Is it low for y'all? Or is Nesto low? Or Delphina, you might have to. Hopefully it's not low. Because I think my volumes are up. Yeah, basically you done, Nesto. Hello, Twin Key 222. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, basically you done. Let me see if there's anybody else in here I hadn't said Hello to the Duchess is here. Where are you, Duchess? I'm glad you caught a live. I know you normally catch the replays, but the Duchess is here. She says, "Hey, y'all." And Karen is here. Karen, yes. Hey, Houston Foodie. Welcome in, y'all. Shout out to all my members. Thanks for being channel sponsors and supporting the channel.
And then she got complications. He should
Hold
have
up.
sat in on that shit.
5,000 on each one, 55,000. What did she say? 5,000. I couldn't, when she said they got down 80 in my head when they got them
So
blood.
it's 55, right, it was 55 is a 10% for the other stuff, for all the others, which is a total of 50,000. 55,000. So that's $5,500. And then on that last situation, it's 800.
Okay, maybe, I don't know. I think we think some of them will take 40, half of the 80, make payments on the rest.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got one person I know that do that. It's between, he's in California or Florida. That's the only Boston I know personally.
No, I'm saying he had to call down here and ask them will they take it. See, right now I got a bond. So you can call them, ask them which one would take it. I just want to see. And then if they take half of it, then I could do property with the rest, maybe. But I gotta wait on that to see what's gonna happen on 13. Be my fucking trying
You
to
gotta wait. Mm-hmm. But she's gonna try to come with some more shit.
this shit ain't fair at all.
I know.
At all.
Sometimes things look hopeless and they turn completely around.
Yeah, but the thing about it is he got
Y'all, I must have been on mute. Got to be
That's fine. People gun and that's fine. You can come with all the tricks in the world, but you gotta have proof of all of that.
yeah, that's a lot of
Because what they doing is they bank on throwing all of this stuff on somebody and then they bank for a plea. So they ain't gotta prove shit. They just
yeah.
bank for a plea.
Okay, but you know how long I'm be sitting here? You do know that, right?
I know.
No, do you really know? Do you really know?
No.
Say it, Sonya. How long do you think he's going to be in there? When I had paused it earlier, y'all, I didn't realize I was on mute. I was laughing at Twin Key's comment about why Nesto sounds like a seal. And I was saying I've been trying to figure out why, ever since I realized his voice box does that before he speaks, after he speaks, while he's speaking. I really want to know why this man does that with his voice box. What's trying to get out of his body? His body. God.
I really know.
Okay. I could be sitting here a long time just waiting on that. That's how they got me fucked up right now. I could be sitting
I
here.
know.
Yeah, I can. That's some fucked up shit. It's like I'm starting all over again. It'll be 2026 before I even see daylight sitting in a county jail.
No.
Bingo. Bingo. might need to add how long he got to add on there, y'all. He by guessed it. Now how he would know that I don't know, but he by guessed it. It's gonna be about 2026 for anything happen.
No.
I'm
No,
just
it's
saying
nothing.
how the shit go. That's the way it's looking like. That's the way it's looking like.
You think so?
Yeah, because he said if I ain't indicted, I can sit here forever. Okay, I can sit here forever. Unless you go down and file that, but he's not representing me on it. That's what he's saying. He's not
That's
representing
what
me.
he's saying today.
So that's fucked up.
That's what he's saying today. So what I need to do tomorrow is call down to
how long I'm gonna sit for that? Man, it's a whole
No.
another year and a half.
No.
Well, you know what? I ain't really worried about that part yet, cause I got a bond.
Yep.
So,
Look,
I mean, I know the longer you sit here,
okay.
it'll drop, it'll keep dropping. I do make that, but I'm not trying to sit here that long. So I got a bond.
Nesto could not begin to think about how Fulton County was going to do his butt. He really sitting here like he know, he know. I'm trying to figure out, how do you think you know how long you going to be sitting there? You think you know the system like that? If you knew the system like that, you wouldn't be locked up, sir. Just shut up. Just shut up. Now he getting on my nerve. Well, I ain't gonna worry about it. I got a ball. As long as I sit here. You don't know what Will Wooten has for your app, man. You don't know that yet.
So, yeah. Well,
That's
what you
hard to
say?
see the bright side. I see you going to the negative of it all.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to use my folks against me and business people against me. That shit is crazy to me. That's a sad situation, boy.
That's how they play.
Yeah.
They play dirty. They don't play fair.
Yeah. Well, I do have a bond, which I didn't have at first.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how that shit gonna drop out of the sky. I don't know how that's gonna work out. I really don't.
Mm.
Yeah, because I don't know how much. I don't know how much his stuff worth.
Right.
So there's not need me talking to him about that shit until.
Until after the 13th.
Yeah.
So he banking and betting on Dre's property on this call. Oh, okay.
So that's the only thing. The only thing that got me now is talking about them coming with some more shit and how
You
the
say
shit.
that every time you go to court.
I know
And then
it's
you
been.
come with another story, try to make it sound like it's just such this big thing. Okay, now you're going to where? Out of who? What city?
You know.
Yeah.
Some shit. Only time you ever talk about Dubai is when you talk about sending me the pictures on my page from Dubai.
Right. Thank you.
So
Thank
I'm
you.
trying to figure out.
Sonia, you don't know about his conversations with his wife. You don't know about the conversations he has had with his wife.
Other than that, ain't nobody talked about it, or you should go. And I'm like, I don't do plane rides, so that's not illegal. And like, that's just what he do. He take a little piece and twist it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You see my
Take a
restricted.
little.
You see my restricted. Can't even leave Fulton County. Did you see that?
He said you can't leave Fulton County now?
Yeah, can't even leave Fulton County.
First they said they didn't want you in Fulton County. Now they saying you can't leave Fulton County?
Ain't that crazy?
Ooh, she sounds so annoying. Fingernails on the chalkboard.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what it said. Man, I
Ooh,
got.
what the hell?
Man, I just wasted money. I'm be honest with you. Man, they laughing at you, boy. They laughing at you.
Yes. Yes.
They're really making him look like a complete idiot. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, wearing that mask on your face during the hearings makes you look like an idiot.
That's crazy. How they gonna say you can't leave Fulton County?
When
They
I
just
tell
said
you
you can't go to Fulton County. Now they want you to stay in Fulton County?
800, I can't even get
No, you
$2.
making my hair hurt. Hush. What?
You can't get $2
You making,
on the books. What am I
I
getting?
know.
Shout out to Erica getting her pedicure.
I know. What's today? Monday? What's today? Monday?
Today is fucking Monday.
Hey, Shirley
And now
Double O
I gotta
Seven.
watch. I can't call you as much now. I gotta watch that shit 'cause they can call me any moment. Any morning. Any morning.
What?
Talking about putting some more shit on me.
You caught up. No?
Oh, Jesus.
They can call me out any morning and take me to
Mm-hmm.
court and add more charges. That's what I'm
Morning.
saying.
What does it do with calling me?
Morning.
No, I was saying I can't call you as much because I gotta call you to check on if they put some on me.
Oh.
Yeah, 'cause they're gonna try to take me to court and add more charges. That's what I'm saying.
You say that all the time. You starting to believe this bullshit, I see. I mean,
I know.
anything he put on you is gonna be made up like everything else is made up.
Yeah, but here's the thing: if I don't get no bond, none of that shit makes no sense to me anyway. That's what I'm trying to say.
I get
Cause
that.
yeah, cause I seen a dude in there that he made bond. That the police went to put more charges on. Then he had to rearrest him, and he stayed in here another fucking 90 days. She gave him a bond though.
Mm.
Yeah, that's all. You stop worrying about everybody else. What about yourself? Worry about yourself. I hope y'all still here because I am way behind on this chat. So hey, Vicious Jenkins, 7248. She says, hello, everyone. My Tie's here. My Tie 22B. Is that 22B? She says, hey, hi, Houston Foodie. Let me see if I've missed anybody else that then came in. God bless. 1254 is here. God bless says, Sonia, remind me of those old heads that schools the future jailbait girlfriends. You know what? That's a good business idea right there. Make sure put money on your man books and call your man every night. Hey, she might could bottle that up and sell it. Really and truly. Let me see if I missed anybody else and then I'll go back in the comments. Did I miss anybody else coming? Thank you, In Harmon, for modding for me. I just want to say hello to the new people in chat. We got to 8874. Welcome in. Yes, he is speaking all of it into existence. Keep talking, Nesto. Keep talking. we like your language. Abby Dabby. Let me see if I didn't miss anybody. Oh, I missed a super chat. Thank you, Justin's mom. Forgive me, I'm behind on my chats here. Y'all know I never go live, so and I'm using Restream, which I've only used like once or twice. So just trying to get used to everything. But thank you for donating towards my goal, Justin's mom. 199 super chat. Poor Nesto. Aw, I feel so sorry for you. Queen Black is here. Queen Black 563. Welcome in. Mixtress Monica is here. She says, hey, y'all, I'm late. You're not late. You're right on time. Um, this is not a long call. I think this call is only about 30 minutes or something like that. And plus, I gave some time for people to get in, to come in. So you're not late. All right, let me start the call again.
Mm-hmm.
Great. He was just in a Walmart and whatever, and then they went to the guy's car and searched his car and put some more warrants on it and locked his ass back up. That shit crazy. Just a crazy system, boy.
Georgia's full of shit.
Yeah. So that was going on. Oh man, this shit feel like a motherfucking dream. This
Sure
shit
does.
feels like a dream right here to me. Yeah.
It's an illusion.
Yeah, and she, dogging him out, making him feel. Man, he was dogging his ass. Oh man, that deal was
Whoa.
dog. My boy
Dogging who out?
dogging him out. My boy.
They drug Krell through the mud. He tried.
And what he
No,
do?
nothing really. He was trying, but man, that shit wasn't hard enough. Cause that jail wasn't hearing that shit.
He know the thing of it is he already been to court with him a couple times and know how he be coming to court. So why wasn't he prepared for his bullshit? So as
None of
soon
it.
as he would have said that on the phone, I'd have been like, oh, did you bring these alleged phone conversations that you're talking about? Because you keep bringing it up in court, but you don't never bring the conversation.
It's like
Could you
these
please?
people.
That's hearsay. That's
You know
hearsay.
what?
Did you bring it?
It's like these folks be eating with, but this, you know what? She don't make her mind up on what they talk about. She make her mind up on bond.
But it always lean towards prosecution. They all, because, the judges and the prosecution, they all hang. You know what I'm saying? So the judges work for the county, the prosecutor works for the county. So you're always dealing with that shit. They in bed together.
I'm drunk right now.
He had some toilet wine. Nestor had some toilet wine. Like I said, I'm behind in these chats, but In Harmon did put the membership link in the chat about 12 minutes ago. So if you would like to become a member, aka channel sponsor, click that link. It's about 7 minutes back. If you can, In Harmon, try to put it in there again. I do have a top tier that's $9.99 a month, and I am going to put something in there in the very near future. But put a video in there about an update on one of the victims, and also the last video before that I put in that top tier was about one of the victims' deities. So top tier has some, more sensitive stuff in it, but you can join the membership starting at $2.99 a month.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm drunk right now. He did all that talking, man. He did all that talking, and I don't see no favor nowhere. When I say no favor, none.
Hmm.
I'm in the same boat where I started it.
He sold himself, but he's not producing.
No, no,
That's what's
no,
up.
no. So right now, that's what he gonna try to do. Those more shit gonna keep me in here longer. That's what he say. Yeah.
Damn. Who in Florida? There ain't nobody down there.
I mean, I know that. I know that. I'm gonna call my boy and see. I'm gonna just see what he say. But first of all,
Okay.
I need to figure out what the bond, how that bond shit go with that property though. I need to figure that part.
Hmm.
Y'all, he is so freaking annoying on this call. If we should have played a game on this call, and should extend the game since I'm doing these June 29th, June 26th calls. Anytime this ninja says bond, we need to take a shot. Take a shot, take a puff, take a nibble, something. This ninja won't stop talking about bond.
Well, once you tell me that, then I know which way I'm going. Cause if they come at me with some more bullshit, I still got a bond. If they give me a bond,
Hmm.
so I got to figure that part out. I can't fire him. I can't add another lawyer uh, with some new cases. I can't do that. That makes no sense.
No, but he needs to. When he come in there tomorrow to see you, he needs to understand this man's tactic. Every time he come to court, he always come to court with these fictitious ass cases. He always says that. That's his go-to.
No, that is the go-to. That is.
That's his go-to. And he always come up with the hearsay stuff. He be digging, and then he should know it because it wasn't no surprise when you said it. And he should know what that man does when he come to court. And he should have had herself ready to rebuttal everything that man said. So if you said, oh, you say you're going to do this. Okay, fine. Where you heard this, right? Did you bring the tapings of the conversation? Did you bring that? No. You bring a transcript? No. That's just hearsay. Don't bring it up unless you bring proof. Because you've been telling us for the last year this, that, and the other.
Can they say hearsay at these bond hearings? Sonya sound like she at trial.
Yeah, I guess it's my motherfucking home. I guess that's what it is right here.
No, it's not. Shut up. Don't say that.
Yes.
But that's what it's saying like. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's oh man, you can go ahead on. We're waiting this right here. And the rest of it ain't nothing. Yes it is. Yes it is. Yeah, but hold up. Yeah, he don't represent me, so I can't even tell another lawyer to tell them to go ahead on file because I don't have that.
Come tomorrow and get some clarification because she specifically said it on
Who that saying hello in the background?
text, on the case that he does represent him on, and then he's saying on the other case which he don't represent him on. He wrote, look,
Yeah.
he has a $55,000 total bond on the cases Attorney Lewis represent him on, and an $800,000 bond on the child case.
Right.
He separated.
Hold on, let me hear that again.
He has a $55,000 total bond on the cases Attorney Lewis represent him on, and an $800,000 bond on the child case.
Right.
He separated.
When I say they did a Wang Dang Doodle on that stuff, he did not see this coming. Nesto, Nesto really thought he was like home free until they did on the back of his skull. $800,000 on the child stuff. But hey, y'all, he not worrying about it because he know his character. He knows the laptop or whatever was from the pawn shop or whatever. So he's not worried about that. Hence why he sounds so positive on this call.
See that?
Yeah.
The total amount, not percentage, 55 would be 10% of the case. Attorney Lewis representing him on, and 80,000 would be on 10% of the. She separated again. She did it twice.
Okay.
She keeps saying that,
Right.
So okay. I mean, I could ask her, do we need to find an attorney on that second set of situation, or you just wait till you see it tomorrow?
Yeah, wait till tomorrow. And on top, yeah, just wait until see tomorrow. I got to figure this other shit out. Because, whatever they gonna say, but they talking about all the other shit. I'm just fucking confused like a motherfucker right now. Asking the
Hell
test.
yeah, because you be wondering what lie he about to bring because that whole child stuff was a lie.
Does he have reason to be confused? I mean, we know he plays stupid, but does he have reason to be confused? Because it sounded to me like whatever whoever texts Sonya, it sounded pretty darn clear to me. What y'all think? I'm gonna go through some of the comments. Shirley 007 says Dre didn't tell you he was putting up his property. Did we ever hear Dre say that? Dre must have had that conversation off of away from the recorded line. Karen, yes, says Nesto is the one dirty. Oh, my little charger was coming out of my laptop. Mai Tai. Oh, she's speaking to. Okay, she's speaking to Key. Let me pull up some other comments. Talks with TK says Abu Dhabi. That's where he was going. Didn't y'all hear him say something about going to Abu Dhabi? Ah, Lord. Oh my God. It took Nesto 20 times to say morning. That's terrible. You cannot say two words without stumbling, fumbling with all the mushery, but you're trying to like outsmart people on a daily basis, outsmart the justice system, but you can't even say two words without stumbling and fumbling. You mushmouth ninja. Hence why you're in jail. Shoot. Makes me sick. Taking people's money. Voice of Fair Use says they just say it, then bang the gavel. Make sure y'all are subscribed to Voice of Fair Use. Check out her content, gives you some more information on YouTube. I've been checking the videos out. They're actually very informative, so make sure y'all are subscribed. Shirley 007 said, Sonya, pay his bond. You can take money out your house and get him out. That's what you said. Yeah. Why he ain't never call her out on that? Did he never believe her from the beginning? Did he ever bring up Miss Janice's house when, just in regular normal conversation, he's going through these different options and weighing stuff to see how he's going to get out? Did he? I can't remember. He might have. But do y'all remember him ever saying, okay, so what's up with the house? What you going to do about the house? Or did he just never believe her from the get go? Because, you got a house and all. I don't know what would be preventing you from, doing what you said. X Too Complicated says, y'all making my head hurt. He is. Talking about his head about to explode. Karen, yes, running around chasing this toilet bowl villain. Yep. Talks with TK. Dre has two adult sons. That was ballsy of Nesto to ever think Dre would use his property on him instead of saving it for them, right? Because if he puts it up, he's going to lose it. Because Nesto going to Abu Dhabi. What's the fair use? I can't either, girl. I can't either. Yeah. Yep, 4 more to go, y'all, till I reach my goal. Thank you again, Justin's mom. Any morning, any morning, any morning, my tie, any morning. They can come get him any morning. All right, I'm gonna start the call back, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all reaching. What the fuck else is he gonna be trying to like? You so real stressed. Like, what did I do? So I know you personally. So it seems like some personal shit.
It's
Oh, you
very,
trying to? Oh, you trying to make a case off of me? You trying to make you get your career use it off of me? You know?
man, my shit is assassinated, ain't it?
To say the
That's
least.
why it pays to be a nobody.
It's like how I killed a motherfucking whole line of people, bro.
You would think that's how you're taking it, right?
Yes, that's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying to say. Wow.
You need to push for that second set of stuff that he just put on you. Yeah, show me them damn pictures you talking about. I don't know for a certain shit. I ain't got none of that.
I know I don't. I know I don't.
Mm-hmm. I know that for a certainty. I don't even see shit, look for shit, hang with people that do that type of shit. So I know all that's a lie. Let's go to court on that now.
Girl, be quiet. Let me pull up this comment. Allegedly, in Harmon says Sonia is a prison wife. A prison girlfriend is typically referred to as a prison wife if in a committed relationship, or a jail widow, prison widow, if waiting for a partner on the outside. Oh Lord, yeah, well, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. And she really could start a YouTube. You know what? I wonder if anybody has done that. Started a YouTube just talking about being a prison wife or prison widow. That could have been her angle right there.
Tell her to send. Make sure she make a copy of that shit. My stipulations, everything. Bring it to me when they come see me tomorrow.
All right. That's crazy.
Cause right now I got it. You prayed?
What do you think they misspoke and said you can't leave Fulton? Because the last time it was you can't come to Fulton.
I'm telling you what you said. You can't leave food and can't leave out of town. Gotta.
Oh. Because he kept saying that stuff about going to Florida and going to what's the name.
Right.
That's why he said that.
Miss Mad about Music asks, does anybody know what happened on the 13th? He kept talking about that day. I started to look it up last night, but I didn't get a chance to. I know he was supposed to have another hearing on the 13th, but I don't know what came of it. Hey, cross country cruiser, I hope you're still here. I called myself just checking to see if there was another super chat or super sticker. Thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate your support. I believe you're one of my day one foodies. So thank you so much. I appreciate your generosity. But let me see. I think the 13th, yeah, he's supposed to have a hearing or something on that day, but I don't know if he actually did or not. Does anybody else know that's here? Put in the chat if y'all know.
Yeah. Yeah. So I gotta. Let me see. Let me see. And I'm gonna call
Well,
him.
you're in Cobb County now, so, I mean,
I gotta call him. Well, I know call him because I'm not gonna worry him with that shit because he can be like, well, let me see. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. So
he may want to so he can be prepared. Because it might take him a couple of weeks to do what he need to do. So he might want to.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, did y'all hear that?
Because that's a lot. That's a lot.
This man has something just raging in the.
So he can be prepared. Because it might take him a couple of weeks to do what he need to do. So he might want to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's a lot. That's a large amount. That might not be your last minute situation. You know?
Okay.
So I will call him and let him get prepared.
Okay. Well, I'm going
What
to.
time?
I'm gonna wait till. No. I'm not gonna call him with that today. But I'm gonna do it. I need to calm down first.
I
Cause
know.
Yeah, I need to calm down because I don't need to make the wrong move.
You have 1 minute remaining.
That's
I'm glad Nesto was able to talk himself down, before he calls and blows on someb. Let me read some of the comments, y'all. Since they just have one minute left, Nesto and his annoying ale. He's simply trying to line up stuff for her to do. She probably ain't gonna do nothing. All right, Voice of Fair Use says, FYI for all content creators, there's an update coming soon about new members' prices. What? Okay. Well, I'll be looking out for that video. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe and make sure y'all have your notifications on for Voice of Fair Use. Yes, please hit the like button and send a super chat. Thank you very, very much. Super chat, super sticker, cash app. Those are ways to support the channel. Tanya B here says, that part. X2 Complicated says, I'm not trying to be an alcoholic. Hey, that's why I said a puff, a nibble, something. Every time this fool says, oh, something. Sing a note. Okay, and Harmon says also we have Voice of Fair Use giving excellent advice on their channel. Yes, Voice of Fair Use. Justin's mom, this is not a trial dummy. That's what I'm saying. Objection! Objection! Girl, we are not at trial. Shirley 007 says that's the whole thing. They think they are going to trial and it's just a bond hearing. See? Somebody need to let them know. Sonia's always prepared for trial. She's always speaking trial lingo. Jody in the background. Jody, little Jody. She sounded like Sonia had somebody back there. I know I'm behind on these comments. I know that. It sounded like Monty. It might have been. It might have been. I know the call between Lamont and Nesto on the 29th, there was somebody talking in Lamont's background trying to tell him about the Bible, trying to tell Nesto about the Bible. Like, what they got going on? People got to sit back and listen to them talk to their jailbird friend. I feel like, please get off the phone. X2 Complicated says, sir, you and your side piece hen chose the attorney. I mean, big dummy. Nesto heard about that attorney from another inmate. And for some reason, he thought the sun rose and set on Krell's behind. Like, why did you think that? I'm really trying to figure out. Did he think that he could strong arm Krell? Did he like consider Krell vulnerable or something because of his vision, or he kept talking about that Krell was like Gary with the T. So did he think he could strong arm Krell? Is that what it is? Because what gave you the impression that he was a good attorney and would do everything you wanted him to do? Going through the comments. Yes, the Wang Dang Doodle. So he said, you got 55,000 for these little charges that Krell gonna handle, but for the stuff he not gonna handle is 800,000. Oh, that's what I thought he's gonna get out like he did the last couple times since him and Shirley was married. Showed you something. Fulton County showed you something. Fannie Mae showed you something. Good luck to you, sir. Best of luck to you, sir. You can leave the booth with your mask on. Why is she reading like a preschooler? Sorry, you cannot read. I don't know how she made it. Is there proof that she graduated from high school? Was that Lamont who said? I don't know. It might have been. Cross Country Cruiser says she's in the bushes working. Well, thank you so much for dropping the $10. I appreciate it. Let's see if I can. It's a couple different screens I can go through to check on the chat and the donations. Did somebody else donate $5 and I haven't? Hold on. I had to go to the other screen, y'all. I see someone donated $5. Lady Redbird, thank you so much for donating to the channel. I appreciate the support, Lady Redbird. I'm trying to comment on it and this on this screen and can't comment on it. But thank you very much. I appreciate the donation. I see some floating heart jewels. The Duchess sent a sunshine for 200 jewels. I got to figure out what that equivalates to, but keep them coming. Let's see what this is. Sunshine. Okay, I'm just looking at these the chat and the donations. Let me go back to this other screen. I see there's 96 people. It looks like it's 96 people in the chat. Make sure y'all like the video, and after the video, hype it, please. You have any questions or any comments, you can comment after the video or during the video. Either way, those are ways to support the channel. I appreciate y'all being here. I'm trying to think, do I have any other announcements while I have 96 ears? I think no, I'll put it in the description box. The link for Chantel Hawker's book, Reset Secured by Christ. She is a friend to the channel and she is one of Nesto's victims, the Kentucky victim. I did 2 videos on our interaction and our conversation about Nesto. Um, she does mention Nesto in the book. So if you are a bookworm or you want to support Chantel, the link will be in the description box, but it's also on my community wall a few posts down, a few posts back. But I'll put it in the description box. Actually, what am I talking about? Description box. Let me see if I have it. Okay, here it goes. There's the link to the book. All right, let me get back to my other screen and go through some more of these chats, and I'll hit play again.
But I just need to get the paperwork tomorrow. Let me see what's going on tomorrow. And sorry, it's been a long haul. Hello?
You need to call me right back, or you want to call me back in an hour?
I'll call you back when you're available.
I'm ready to go now. How you feel? Do you want to go sit down and rest?
No, because right now I'm mad. So I don't want to sit down and rest.
Aw,
Because I ain't got no answers.
he's mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what it is. The answer is, it's just they just.
Don't nobody care you mad. Who cares? This man is in jail, still want to be treated like a baby. Don't nobody care that you mad.
Dude, that's how they operate. That's how the prosecutor, that's how the justice system operates. You ain't the first time. They do this shit.
Wow.
And nobody ever went to court with one case. They always throw a whole bunch of shit on people because they figure if he get out of this, that, and the other, he ain't gonna get out of this, you know? And it all could be lies. They don't give a shit. They all care about is a win.
Right.
A win.
So they dropped all the other shit down and ran the other one up.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like.
All right. Shout out to phone calls from prison. She had recently dropped a call from June 29, 2023. So that's what brought me here to this time period. Where Nesto, had that $800,000 bond, and also the time that he had that hearing, and Storm Monroe put it on his channel, and the rest is history. And here we are. Okay, he had that bond hearing on the 26th. This call was from after the hearing when Carell said Nesto owned barbecue shops. Barbecue joints, not barbershops, barbecue shops. Carell was stumbling and fumbling, trying to defend Nesto, and Storm Monroe got a hold to that hearing, and here we are. And Immediately following that, on the 29th, Shirley told that ninja he was going to have to find him somewhere else to stay if he gets out. If he gets out. So, Nesto's sick on this call, but he finna get sicker. And I have some Shirley is done calls in a playlist if y'all want to check out that playlist and refresh your memory for when Shirley told him peace. Let me scroll down to the bottom of the chat to see. Hey, the woman he chose, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Virginia to Jersey for now is here. Um, Hopefully you see the link, Virginia to Jersey for now for the book. I put it up there. It came through right before your message. I'll put it in there again for the link to Chantel Hawker's book. Let me see, did I miss anybody else coming in? Let me know if y'all enjoyed this, and if this is, obviously it is a good time um, to do live since all of y'all are here. Um, how are things going over there on Rumble with Native and Legacy Moon? I'm sure all of y'all know by now that they are over there. So make sure y'all go over to Rumble and support Legacy Moon and Native Tribe, Urban Media. And make sure y'all check out Lady T Bug's channel. She's still going live on YouTube. Subscribe to Voice of Fair Use. Who am I missing? Am I missing anybody? But yeah, how are things going over there on Rumble? I was over there Sunday. I was enjoying Natives Live on Sunday. Let me go back to the comments. X2 Complicated said he confronted her in a text message that she told him that she was going to get him out. Oh yeah, okay. I got to relocate my text messages and put them back on my phone so I can easily refer back to the text. Yeah, I remember him a time of him putting the pressure on her to get him out. And what did she do? Nothing. She ain't do nothing. The 13th of July, what's the fair use? The third, he was talking about something was going to happen July 13th. Something, I guess, with court. Yeah, Nesto definitely got worms in Harmon. Boy. Let me keep going through the comments, y'all. Do y'all hear the people cutting the yard somewhere? Because I'm close to the window. Ponytail put all her work in the Monday stack. You know it. You know it, my time. Your Honor, I object. Sonya want to say objection so bad. We need 2 more super chats. Miss Mad About Music says she called somebody. I think Lamont. Oh, she called somebody. Oh, she gets on. Who was she trying to call him for what? Always trying to do something and don't do nothing. Shirley 007 says, but she worked in law 35 to 25 to 9 years. Where in the expertise is going out the window. No experience and expertise nowhere to be found. Voice of Fair Use says Krell took and shook that. He sure did. He flipped Nesto upside down and shook him like a salt shaker. And tapped the bottom of his feet to make sure everything was out. And then he said, peace. Nestos was trying to give him those crazy, sexy eyes. Yeah. Yep. He he probably gave Krell a wink, wink, and everything. Nesto, you know what? Knowing what we think we know now, that Nesto might have dibbled and dabbled and sword fought a time or two, Nesto probably did give Krell a wink, wink, and thought, Krell caught what he was throwing. When you scam like that, you're trisexual. When you scam like that, you trisexual. Okay, if y'all know what I mean. The woman he chose said Rumble is cool. Took some getting used to. Yeah, sometimes when I get over there, I'm not logged in or something. So I think I gotta do something. I don't know, but yeah, it was fun when I was over there Sunday. Hey, Miss Veronica 25, welcome in. Good afternoon. We need eight more. Oh, eight more thumbs up. Have y'all liked the video? I'm scrolling from the bottom, y'all, and then I'll wrap it up. Scrolling from the bottom to see what I missed. Let me get back to this thing here where I can see what I'm putting up. Hold on. I hadn't really kept y'all waiting, but I appreciate y'all patience with me coming back to do a live. Only thing I see about using Restream is this chat keeps saying, "Oops, something went wrong. Try reloading the page." I'm like, I don't know what's going wrong, so I got to bootleg how I'm clicking on y'all chats. Yes, yellow hearts for phone calls from prison. I might have gotten most of the chats. Shirley 007 says that Tramp didn't graduate from pre-K. Probably not. Probably not. She might have been enrolled but never went. She's too busy in them streets. Twinkie 222 says no. Nesto thought he could pay Krell in pussy. I believe it. I believe it. Okay, so I'm back to Nesta was trying to give him those crazy, sexy eyes. And voice of fair use says Krell took and shook that arse. He sure did. He got on over on Nasty Nash. Krell got his and got gone. Okay, well I'm gonna wrap it up, y'all. Um, I don't know how long I've been on. Let me see. Oh, an hour and 30 minutes. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. The time flew by, you know. Hopefully I got the hang of this and I can come back and do another one. But tomorrow I'm probably going to premiere the Lamont and Nesto call, and then maybe I'll do another live. Let me see if there's anything else I want to share with y'all. Go back to my other screen. Let me go back to my other screen. Go to my channel real quick. Just wanted to show y'all my recent content. If y'all haven't checked it out yet, this was the premiere from yesterday. And I put out two videos regarding Ashley Janae. The first one, this one, I just briefly talked about the white guy. He turned his channel into a dedication to her and clearing his name, and he got some receipts over there. And then after I did this video, I found the interview that he did with TMZ recently that talks about what she was going through mentally before she passed away. And I don't know if y'all heard the story or not, But it's interesting because everybody thought that he, or thinks, a lot of people think that he offed her. But based on the investigation, the press conference from Zanzibar, they're saying that she offed herself, and people still don't believe it. They still think the fiance did it. But based on some of the receipts he's providing, it looks like she did it. So I don't know if y'all want to check those out. Somebody already shared this video, so it's gotten a few more views than the first one. But if y'all wasn't aware that I had put it out, y'all can check those out. And then also, um, I'm on Black Tatted's Ale. He's another Atlanta scammer. And I've been trying to dig into his stuff too because at one point in time, you see a bunch of pictures of him with a looks like a wife and kids, and of course with his Instagram, you don't see that lady anymore. But I was following the trail, and the lady, the wife or whatever she is, lives in Houston still. He had two properties that he was renting in Missouri City, Texas, and he's been evicted from those. So I'm like, is him and the woman still together, or what's her story? Because she has something she's promoting on her channel that seems like a scam, but she's an influencer as well, I guess. So I've been following him. Only reason why he's on my radar is because he appeared on Atlanta Housewives this season as Drew's friend. So she was promoting his what is it, hookahs or whatever, vegan hookahs or whatever last season, and people were wondering if she had anything really going on with him. But it's interesting, you know. I'm still a new creator, so hopefully I put things out where y'all can understand what's going on. But with this video, I read the documents, the three lawsuits he has against him because he's scamming women. He had money, he had access to his money, but he lied to these friends, people he made, established friendships with. He told them that he didn't have access to his money. And so they gave him thousands and thousands of dollars. One lady, B. Marie, gave him $300,000. And he's gone. He left the country, according to B. Marie. So these lawsuits are out there, which they filed those recently. And then one of the ladies that accused him, she also said that Drew owes her money. Drew from Atlanta Housewives, the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's claiming that Drew owes her money. So I'm like, what in the Atlanta scammery is going on, y'all? So this was interesting to me. I did a couple stories on him and his situation, and those are in the like celebrity crime hot topics and housewives playlist. And then this video is doing okay. I put this out 4 days ago. My review of Nene Leakes and Carlos King, um, their live show that I went to on the 5th. It was fun, interesting. So, I don't know if any of that interests y'all, but y'all can check that out. Just go to my channel and you can scroll through the videos to check some of that stuff out. Let me stop sharing. Let me look at these comments, and then I'm going to let y'all go. This was fun. I enjoyed this. Let me see. But yeah, Atlanta scammery, y'all. Um, the Ashley Janae story, yes, the woman he chose, it is very strange because he keeps posting stuff on his channel, I mean, on his Instagram. And I even shared my videos with him, and he responded. Um, but I don't know what I was thinking. I sent him from my personal Instagram, which is not public, and he responded asking me if the videos were my videos. And I'm like, why is he asking me that? I was like, oh damn, I shared the videos with him through my other Instagram. So he don't know. He didn't know what was going on. So I was like, then I got scared. I'm like, am I talking to a murderer? I was like, am I talking to a murderer? So I don't know if he's responded, but I did say, yeah, I shared the videos to you from another account. So I don't know. I'm scared to check the messages. But anyway, and Harmon says, wow, that is strange. X2 complicated says, remember, Nasty likes pixie cuts. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Yes, he does. Let's see. Baby C says, it's not crazy, Ernest. It's the law. You're right. You're right about that. Miss Mad About Music says, Nesto didn't have a good June 2023. June 2026 may not be much better. I don't think so. He may have a quiet, lonely June 2026. I wonder if him and Sonya are actually still talking. I know she said they were, but it was just like high and by or whatever because they didn't want to get too loosey goosey and start talking on the calls again. I think that's going to last. But anyway, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all's time, energy, effort, likes, comments, and super chats and super stickers. I appreciate y'all, and I will catch y'all soon. Ta ta. Let me see how I end this. How I end the live. Hold on. Is it still going? Okay, I'll end it on the YouTube. All right. Thank y'all so much. Have a good Wednesday. I'm taking my baby to gymnastics this evening, so that should be fun. Talk to y'all later. Bye.